Welcome to Tommi Talks and greetings from unusually warm and sunny Helsinki. Today I'm going to talk about Automation Studio. It's a tool that we released a couple of weeks ago. It's a low-code automation builder. It doesn't replace VS Code extension that we've already provided for you for a while, but it's an addition. So it brings the automation development closer to business users with a visual way of building automations. I'm going to talk about three things today. First, what's the relationship between the code and the visual builder? The second, I'm going to talk about how to debug and run and see extensive logging in your tool. And third, about the roadmap of Automation Studio. Let's get started. You can download the Automation Studio from our website. It's available for Mac OS and Windows at the moment. I already have it installed. And build a couple of robots. I'm not going to build show an entire robot building exercise here. There's a couple of really good tutorials already available in the market. For example, from Tom, we're going to post a link into the video. Let's use a robot that I already have, which is the RPA challenge, a really well-known example. What I wanted to highlight with this is the relation between visual code and something that is really new, a flow. So essentially, in the visual view, you can drag drop new things into your automation workflow, really easily edit all the attributes of each of the steps. You can see your keywords, your locators, and everything is available to you. But it's all code. So whatever you build with the visual view, it's just the same code as you would be building on the VS Code. So you can immediately take your project, put it on the VS Code, continue developing. Or maybe it's a business user who builds the first version, like the overall overview of the flow, and then hands it over to a software developer who completes the development. So they are completely linked. There's no additional data that the editor would add, but it's just the same project code or visual. So whatever I change in the code view reflects to the visual and back. The new view that is also coming to our VS Code extension soon is the flow. So you can also see what does your automation or digital worker look like. You can drill into the keywords and go back. It's really handy for getting an overview of your work. The second point, running things. So let's just run this quickly. We provide the market-leading extensive logging of each of the steps that your automation workflow will take during its run, and it's really handy for development. Let's first run the RPA challenge here. My network is really slow today. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm outside. It is absolutely running now. Yes. This is a happy path. Everything went through with the green colors, but you can drill into each of the steps. You can see that there was a for loop that took quite a while to execute. You can see each step separately, and you also have the great log file that is auto-generated. You don't need to do any custom logging from your activities or steps. This all comes automatically. It's really handy for debugging and developing. This is also of course available also on VS Code, and has always been. The third point, roadmap going forward. I want to remind you that this is merely a beginning. So Automation Studio as of today is still a subset of capabilities of the entire Robocorp platform. It's only supporting the built-in keywords libraries. It doesn't allow you to use your own libraries yet, for example. We will be building these capabilities as we go forward, and we really want to get your feedback on what works and what still needs to be improved. But there are really exciting things ahead of us. For example, that connecting Automation Studio with the control room and building the support for third-party libraries, bot conversion tools, and so forth. So follow us, stay tuned, and send us a lot of feedback. Thank you.